There was a man named Mr. Fox, whose house was grand and old. He kept a room of bloody frocks, quite ghastly to behold. He courted Lady Mary Drake, this charming gallant squire. A handsome suitor did he make, whom any would admire. A wedding day was set of course, that coming eve of May. Upon the moor amongst the gorse, picked for the bride's bouquet, the house of Fox lay in the wood, though she had seen it not. And for as long as it had stood, black rumours had it brought. When her brother had gone away, she ventured to the wood, to learn if what she'd heard folks say had been misunderstood. The house of Fox at length she found, a mansion very old, which ancient forests did surround, a legendary enfold. Above the gate were writ the words, "Be bold, my dear, be bold," and on the walls were blood-stained swords, a horror to behold. She went into this beastly lair, and struggled to be bold, for what she saw inside of there would make her blood run cold. A scarlet chamber lay within, with piles of bones a-filled, a place the foxes hid their sin, the many they had killed. Now Mary heard a piercing shriek, and hid behind a cask. She raised her head to take a peek, and trembled with the task. The gallant man betrothed to her held captive here a maid, who flailed and made a frightful stir, coiling from his blade. The blackguard cut a hand from her to steal a ruby ring. In Mary's lap it landed, sir, a most abhorrent thing. Quick Mary fled that wicked room, and on her frock a stain. She fled him who would be her groom, his deed etched in her brain. Then at the breakfast feast she said, last night she'd had a dream, that she had found a room of red, where blood flowed in a stream. Alas, it is not so, my dear, quoth Mr. Fox her groom. It was a dream, so have no fear of any scarlet room. Into that room you dragged a maid, a ruby ring she had. To have it you withdraw, you blade, and cropped her hand, you cad. A dream, that's all it was, the Skish Fox demurred. To spread such tales there is no cause. I say they are absurd. And here's the ring, the ruby ring, and here's that poor maid's hand. The house of Fox must surely bring a blight upon our land. Then Lady Mary's kindred all the wicked fox struck down. That eve of May his house would fall, and burned was Mary's gown.